As you probably already know, Tyler Perry was asked to be Lilibet's godfather for the now infamous christening of Meghan and Harry's daughter, where she was declared to be a royal princess of the UK in America. The utter cheek, the gall. And then Buckingham Palace updated their website to make Archie and Lilibet prince and princess. Charles is not a weak king, is he? So the gossip circulating is that Tyler Perry walked out of this christening because A, he could tell that the Lilibet that they were christening was not the same Lilibet he had previously seen in pictures, or B, they were actually christening a doll. Think about that. Would they actually christen a doll? I don't know. And like any occasionally sane person, he wanted nothing to do with that smoke. I have some questions. Did they actually christen a doll? Or did Tyler Perry have suspicions about this being the same Lilibet he had seen previously? And I have a few more questions. Let's get into it. Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. As always, you can find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. So, inquiring minds need to know, did Tyler Perry walk out of Lilibet's christening at the Montecito mansion and he took his black gospel choir with him? Because what other color would the gospel choir be, bigot? So, let's see. I mean, I gotta know. I mean, this is crazy. Do we have top 10 spades? Wow. That was a disaster. Ooh. Oh my. It's looking like it's probably true. Oh my. Ongoing basis, conflict. Woman. Wow. I keep getting the focus right. I'm amazing. I amaze myself. Give me a pat on the back. All right. Well, let's see. Are there any male cards here? Here's 2 female cards. Well, let's read it. 10 spades, the worst possible ending. 1 is a beginning, 10 is an ending. The worst possible ending for all the people. So there were 30 people at the Montecito mansion where they declared Lilibet a princess. Fox, wisdom, acting wisely. Okay, so 22, 28, 7 spades, and they kept it all a secret. So this is really looking like, yes, he did walk out. So it was a disaster. And Tyler looked at the situation. He says, I want nothing to do with this. So the question then becomes, were they christening a doll? Or were they christening a child that just simply couldn't be the same child that Tyler saw before? Okay, and they've been pretty sneaky about Lilibet. They showed a lot of pictures of Archie. But Lilibet, they're just keeping her under wraps because... Why? Because if they're going to switch her out later, they don't want a lot of people seeing Lilibet and realizing that's a different child. Okay? And so those are the 2 possibilities, doll or a different child. So Tyler looked at the situation and he thought, Tyler Medea, the Fox, thought, this is not something I want to be involved in. So it's blocked. I'm not doing it. Cut. I'm out. And don't ever contact me again. Okay, so it looks like the relationship is really soured, and it would be. Okay, if someone is involving me in crimes and fraud on a worldwide scale, to smear the royal family, I don't want to be involved. I mean, this was not my idea. I mean, hasn't this happened to you where you have your sketchy friend, oh, can you, do you want to help me with this? Like, what? It comes out of nowhere, and it's always, they're plying you with alcohol. It's like, stop, I don't want your alcohol. I don't drink tequila, and literally that happened to me recently. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to drink your tequila. And he acted really offended. I'm like, I'm driving home. I was just leaving, and you want me to drink like a whole bunch of tequila? I don't think so. Not going to happen. So on an ongoing basis, yeah, this has been going on for a long time, and it just keeps happening. And the woman, it's for the appearance of the world. So it's all been hushed up, and it just got out now. So this happened actually several weeks ago. But yeah, I do conclude that Tyler Perry did walk out. And, you know, City could be his whole gospel choir, his whole black gospel choir. And of course they're black, bigot. So, yeah, I actually think this happened. Yeah, so let's dig deeper and let's see what we find. All right, so there's two possibilities, doll or a different child. Okay, so let's look at that. Doll. Did they christen a doll? Did they brazenly christen a doll? Like, Tyler's not going to notice. And I'm sure they wouldn't tell him until he's actually holding this doll in his hands. And, you know, he's going to realize, and they're going to say, let's talk about it privately. You know, so did they actually christen a doll? 8 spades. Cross. Oh. Did they christen a doll? Scapegoat. Cross. Cross is like permanent family. Hamster wheel. This is the work card. Working very hard to get into the family. They're kicked out of the family and working very hard to be a part of it. 1825. And they're just keeping it going. So they're working really hard to be a part of the royal family and saying, just leave us alone. We want privacy and we don't want to be royals anymore. But you better give our children those titles, and we're going to keep the titles anyway because they just don't matter. Okay, 3 hearts, 9 clubs, high tower, and finger of God. 19, 5 clubs. So it's all for appearance. It's all official appearance, and they're imposing this. Let's ask the Styx here. The very famous Styx here, and I've cleared these Styx already today. Yes, no, yes, no. Did they christen a doll? Yes, they christened a doll. No, they didn't christen a doll. That's a clear no. No, they didn't christen a doll. Okay. So the cards like to describe. They don't like to answer yes or no questions. So, did they christen a different Lilibet and he realized it? Yes. That's a very clear yes. So yes, let me write that down. So they christened a different Lilibet, but not a doll. So they christened a different Lilibet. So what is this telling? I asked, did they christen a doll? So this we know from the Styx said they didn't christen a doll. So the cards like to describe. So this is all for appearance. This imposed ceremony, all for appearance. Okay, in a christening, a baptismal, depending on your faith. Baptism is when you're an adult believer. Christening is when you're a child and you can't yet decide that for yourself. And christening says we dedicate this child to the path of Jesus Christ and Christianity. So it's all for appearance, this imposed ceremony, all for appearance, to be part of the family. They're working very hard and they feel that they've been kicked out. So that's what this is saying. So they didn't christen a doll. They christened a different child. So did Tyler Perry walk in there already having suspicions? Like, this is just really fishy, bro. I'm just very suspicious about this. I barely know this woman, Megan. You know, I let them use my house. I mean, I'm just pretending that Megan is officially black. I'm actually black, and I pretend to be a woman, and I'm famous for it. You know, I mean, why hate? Why hate? If I can be a woman and make millions of dollars doing it, then let her pretend to be black. So was Tyler already suspicious that something about Megan and something going on? Strength, big change, Big. Oh my gosh, we got 2 change cards. Player. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put them all down. Tyler already suspicious. So we have strength, karmic shift, and butterfly. These are the 2 big change cards. These are the jokers. Jokers are wild, baby. So big changes, huge changes and transformations in the situation. So he just felt like this was there's all kinds of bait and switch going on in the situation. Okay, player and roses, they're making plays to look good, and it's all to play on people's emotions. And Magi's a manifester, and it's a lot of sneakiness. Snake and Magi together, very sneaky, very underhanded, manifesting to manipulate people's emotions and making a play. Yeah, he was already suspicious. He's like, something is rotten here in Montecito, and I'm not sure I want to be a part of it. And so that was like the last straw for Tyler Perry. I mean, he has a reputation to protect. Look at Ellen DeGeneres. She was unmasked as somebody who was very, very cruel, and her reputation suffered, and she was canceled, and she lost everything. It's all gone. In the blink of an eye, it's all gone, and it was based on Ellen's reputation. Her reputation was lost. It was all gone. Another example of that is Harvey Weinstein. He ran the Harvey Weinstein companies, and he was a huge producer, multi-hundred millionaire, on top of the world, raping all these girls, and then he was found out, and it's all gone. And now he's in prison. It's kind of like that. So Tyler realizes his face is in front of people, and he needs to keep his reputation clean. And there's lots of fishy stuff going on here, and he's not sure he wants to be a part of it. And he definitely doesn't want to be a part of something that can, be pinned on him. Oh, do you want to be godfather for Archie? Well, I don't know, Is Tyler a Royals hater? Is Tyler like, I just hate those Royals. They're a system of white supremacy. How dare British people run Britain? How dare they? How dare they elect a king and a queen to run their own country, and they're British? How dare they? They should be run by, Asian people. Like London is being run by Asian people now. And for that matter, black African countries, Central African countries should obviously be run by Europeans and Australians. And if not, that's like really racist, right? Wait, none of those countries are run by Europeans or Australians. So is that like really racist? Apparently, yes. Must be. Must be really racist. Okay, so is Tyler a Royals hater? Is that why he is going along with this charade up until this point? Is he just like a Royals hater? That's the patriarchy. That's white supremacy in action. Oh, devil. He'll do anything. Oh, we're just going to throw lots of cards today. Lots and lots of cards, okay? Lots of cards. There's not enough cards down here. I need to throw more cards. All right, ruler and so king, the royals, he hates the royal family. The snake is vengeful, and he's going to take every opportunity. Yes. Okay, so is Tyler Perry a royals hater? Yes. He hates the royalty. He hates them. 25, 29, and he really wants to change it. He wants to destroy the monarchy in Britain. He wants to destroy it. It's patriarchal. It's white supremacist because white people are involved. Whatever the hell that means. In this case, they're British people, and they should be British since they're officially I'm white, but I'm Polish. I'll never be. I would never be royalty in Britain or British for that matter. So, it's just not, it's all nonsense. Greta Thunberg, where are you? Okay. Angel, what's underneath? Big change, angel. The key is this child and a really big change. and Devil and Three Blackbirds, it's clear to Tyler that they'll do anything. So the seminal moment for Tyler Perry was this christening. He saw that this was a different child, and he's like, I can't do this, and I can't do this anymore. This is crazy. I can't do this. So I really think, let's just see if let's see what happens to Tyler and Megan's relationship. Is it really and fully broken now? Like, stay away from me, you crazy woman. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want to be godfather to your kid. Stop using my name. Keep my name out of your mouth. I'm going to get Will Smith to come and slap you if you keep saying my name. Be quiet. Keep my name out of your mouth. Go away. I'm putting you on block. I'm blocking your phone number, and I'm changing my phone number, and I'm not telling you. So Tyler Perry and Megan, do they still even have a relationship? Tyler, Mercury, yes. And Megan, manifesting, sweetness. Oh, working everything together. Shock and awe. What is that? There's another card in there. My dry hands. Oh. All right, do Tyler and Megan still have a relationship? Yes. An official relationship. Yes, he will. 3 9s. 9 is almost complete. 5 is in the middle. Okay, and 10 is done. 1 is the beginning. 9 is almost complete. He's almost done with her, but he will still deal with her for work. 27. I can, even without a calculator, I can multiply still, so I'm not as dumb as people are getting. So 9 times 3 is 27. 27. Which card is that? 24. So 7 clubs. I thought it was 7 clubs. Cross. Okay, yes. The relationship is not completely broken. Amazingly, the relationship is not completely broken. So Megan, manifesting, she's very sweet. She is very, very, very charming. Uses all of her charms and everything that she has. And Trinity, she's working everything together. 6, this is a very valuable relationship to her. 19, 5 clubs, to help her, give her more options. So interestingly, the relationship is not broken. This is a business relationship with her, and she's very, very sweet. We do have a heart right in the middle, but it's a 3 of hearts. It's gifts. It's flattery. It's not a 2. There's, it's not, and there's a heart in the middle here. So he's very good at saying, love, 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 baby, but not meaning it. We'll do lunch sometime. So they're both, they'll keep it sweet. They'll say the right words, but it's just business. For Megan, it's, she doesn't have feelings about anybody, and I think that includes Harry or the children. Or her mother or her father. Look at how she treated her father, Thomas Markle, and is treating him currently. Ruler, secrets, and man. So direct action, let's see, 23, 30, 8 diamonds, money. So they keep all the ugly stuff under the surface. It's a very nice, sweet relationship. Crazy. They are still connected even after all that. So what do we have? Did Tyler Perry walk out of the christening and take his black gospel choir with him? Absolutely he did. That's crazy. This was too much for Tyler. He was already suspicious that all the shenanigans going on, he just had enough. And this was a seminal event. And the reason Tyler is so involved with Meghan is because he's a royals hater. He wants that racist monarchy to come crashing down. Okay, how dare British people rule in Britain? How dare they? That's racist. Okay, and how dare African people rule in... No, that's not racist, is it? Okay, well, how dare Chinese people ruling China. Wait, that's not racist either. Okay, those damn Japanese people running their... Wait, they're the only people who run their country, and they don't even allow immigration in Japan. But that's not racist. Wow. I don't know. There's not a double standard, is there? So they didn't christen a doll. They did christen a different child, and he noticed it. And he's like, this is too much. But he's still going to stick with the relationship, amazingly. That's how I see it. Don't forget to like and to subscribe and comment, if you will. And I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. And I'll see you next time.